Welcome to your October 2021 food stamps update. There's a lot of exciting food stamps news happening right now. Some good and some not so good, but we're going to cover it all. As always, I'm Nicole from Low Income Relief, where we help millions of people save money and get free stuff. Let's start with the good news. Food stamps is scheduled to get its biggest ever increase on October 1st. This increase is expected to boost benefits by more than 25% on average. The average payout will increase by about $36.24 per person per month. Unfortunately, this increase isn't as big for those who receive the minimum balance. The minimum food stamps amount will increase only $4, from $16 to $20. I know that's not a lot, but $20 is at least better than $16. Although the amount is changing, the eligibility requirements are staying the same. The temporary pandemic increase does expire at the end of September. The increase that you receive in October may not feel like that much because it comes into effect right as the temporary increase ends. It's very difficult to estimate what the actual October 2021 food stamps payouts will be because the temporary increase is ending, the new increase is beginning, and many states have opted to provide more generous payments through various emergency funding programs. For example, some states have received permission from the USDA to provide extra food stamps through October. These are extra emergency supplements due to the Public Health Emergency Declaration. The states that have received approval for these extensions as of the creation of this video for October 2021 include Alabama, Hawaii, Iowa, Kentucky, Maine, Michigan, Mississippi, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Washington, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. You may have noticed that food prices are absolutely skyrocketing. Bloomberg has reported that global food prices increased by 33% when comparing August of this year to August of the year prior. That's a huge jump, and it's larger than the expected increase to food stamps, so that definitely hurts. CBS News has reported that approximately 1 in every 8 Americans is currently on food stamps, and a large percentage, around 30% or 1 in 3 people, are reported skipping meals because they couldn't afford food. That is a very big problem, especially when you consider the increase in prices of food. Now, at the time that this video has created, there has been no agreement in Congress regarding the federal budget and the debt ceiling increase. As a result, the USDA has created a contingency plan for the SNAP and WIC programs in case of a government shutdown. Their memo states that the USDA must maintain the core programs of the Nutrition Safety Net, which includes food stamps, also known as SNAP, the Child Nutrition Programs, WIC, food distribution on Indian reservations, nutrition assistance block grants, the Senior Farmers Market Program, USDA Commodities Program, and other related programs. The memo issued by the USDA indicates that the agency has funds available to continue these programs, but those funds are not unlimited. They will only last so long. The programs will continue to the extent that funds are available to support these programs, according to the memo. And according to the media outlet ASCOM, the agency's budget includes multi-year carryover funds, contingency reserves, and special funds from the Office of Management and Budget to help cover the expenses during a shutdown due to the budget. Based on information from Wink News, it looks like the government can maintain food stamps for 30 days after the start of a shutdown. After the 30-day mark, it gets complicated. That's why during the government shutdown in 2019, the USDA started issuing emergency payments before the 30-day window closed. However, this gives the government an extra month to figure things out with the budget before low-income families begin to lose their food benefits. We found some additional state-specific benefits as well. In Louisiana, approximately 150,000 households who usually don't qualify for food stamps can now qualify under relaxed disaster rules following Hurricane Ida. Mark Ballard from The Advocate has reported that some people earning 6-figure salaries may even be eligible under these new rules. For more information on how all of that works, please check out our recent video about DSNAP or Disaster SNAP benefits. In Arizona, ABC 15 reported that the Double Up Food Bucks program has been helping approximately 2,000 families purchase more fruits and vegetables. During the pandemic, the dollar limit has been lifted for this program, so families can double any amount of EBT or PEBT purchases. You can find a list of participating locations at doubleupaz.org. In Florida, the state has finally applied for PEBT aid for low-income families. Prior to this decision, Florida was the only state that had not applied for this federal aid. In Washington state, a plastic bag ban goes into effect on October 1st. This ban prevents most food service businesses, grocery stores, restaurants, and other vendors from providing carry-out bags to customers. Customers can purchase a compliant paper or reusable bag for 8 cents. However, it appears that people using food stamps, WIC, or any other government-funded assistance program are not subject to the 8-cent charge. That's all the news I have for October's update. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for our weekly updates as well.